All right, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad. Going to diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir Low Click Syndrome. So Boudoir Low Click Syndrome is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. That means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad. We care about that because we know if they click somewhere on it, they didn't simply scroll on by. And we also know that if they click on it, that our ad has entered their brain. And that's the most important thing because that is the only chance that their probability of buying from us is above 0%. So we got to get this number up as high as possible to make our ads as efficient as possible, but 6% is the bare minimum. Every Boudoir Facebook ad can have a unique CTRL above 6% because these are simply common mistakes that I'm going through and fixing. So unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. It's common though. 100% of Boudoir Facebook ads that I've seen, tested, seen the back end, all of them have it. Unique CTRL under 6%. And it's actually a symptom of a deeper root cause. The deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes which everyone keeps making and wasting a ton of their money every day, every month. So BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. We also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we got our universe building up here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now, BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. Treatment takes about a week. Can't get this anywhere else. We invented it. What we do is we duplicate the current Boudoir Facebook ad that has BLCS. So we leave the original, we duplicate it, we treat the duplicated ad. We treat the duplicate. And it takes about a week. After a week, we keep whichever one running has the better metrics. It's 100% of the time, it's always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad that's had the better metrics. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we go from the 3 pre-click mistakes to achieving pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. This is basically, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. That's what we did. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe. A BLCA with BLCS. It's caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Solution, Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. We invented it. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. Now, my residency went out there, found some Boudoir Facebook ads, brought them back to the hospital, tested them. First one, unique CTRL 4.3%. So, unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So duplicated, treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. Got the unique CTRL to 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad is wasting 37% of its ad spend every day, every month. So they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad. They now only need to spend $6,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad to get that ad into the same, for both ads to get into the same number of women's brains. So at $3,700 a month, they no longer have to spend it. They pocket as kind of a phantom profit every single month. No longer goes to Zuckerberg. It stays in the Boudoir photographer's pocket. No need to service any clients, nothing like that. So it's like what, kind of a 40K bonus in the 12 months after treatment. Next, we got a second one. Brought that to the hospital, treated that 1.39% unique CTRL. Okay, unique CTRL is under 6%. BLCS is present. So we'll duplicate it, treat it with Boudoir Pico. Takes about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 84% of ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads. Then we actually know Well, now they only need to spend $1,600 a month on the Boudoir Pico Treat ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So we're eliminating $8,400 a month in wasted Boudoir Facebook ad spend, putting that back in the pocket of the Boudoir photographer. I said like a 100K bonus, phantom bonus at the end of the year. Finally had a patient came in, unique CTRL 5.03%. So again, unique CTRL under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So we did this one, treated it, and got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. Treatment takes about a week. So we figured out his original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 67% of ad spend. So wasting 67% of ad spend. So if he was spending 10 grand a month in the original, now he only needs to spend $3,300 a month on the Boudoir Pico Treated ad to get the ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So literally, just eliminate $6,700 a month of wasted ad spend. He no longer has to pay it. He just puts it in his pocket. That's bonus, phantom bonus every month for him. And what's that, like 80K at the end of 12 months. So the average Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting approximately 50% of its ad spend. I mean, look at the numbers here. We got wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. The average of these, somewhere between 50 to 60%. So they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads. Approximately 5K every single month is being wasted. So we can eliminate that. So is that approximately 60K back in the Boudoir photographer's pocket at the end of 12 months. So we're gonna diagnose this, see if we believe it has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So let's see what we got. We got the below creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is we're trusting that what Facebook tells us to fill out when creating an ad is what we should fill out. We're trusting that's good for us, but in fact it's bad for us, it's good for Facebook. What this causes is way more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, and actually increasing the probability we have BLCS. And that is because, well, the flip side, the more women scroll by our ad for unit time, the more ads Facebook can serve for per unit time. That's why Facebook wants us to fill this out. It makes Facebook more money per unit time. All right, next, looking at the creative. So, all right, let's see, looks like an ad mistake. Looking at the photo, looking at the creative. The false belief that caused us to make this mistake is that we believe a Boudoir Facebook ad should look like an ad, because all the other Boudoir Facebook ads we've seen have looked like ads, and everyone cannot be wrong, can they? Well, actually, 100% of the Boudoir Facebook ads I have seen the back end for and tested myself, took and tested myself, have had BLCS, literally 100% of them. And that's because everyone's making the same mistakes as everyone else. So the consequence of the looks like an ad mistake is that we're gonna have way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, and actually leading to BLCS. Finally, we got the see more headline first 2 3/4 lines, Facebook mobile news feed. When a 43.99 Boudoir experience, I could change how you see yourself. You don't need to be younger than it. All right, so we got a few pieces of context here, but we're still we're still making the lack of context mistake. We don't have the optimum amount of context, and the false belief causing us to make this mistake is that we thought we had enough context to maximize, optimize the amount of women that click somewhere on our ad out of 100, to be as efficient as possible, but we did not achieve that. So the consequence of this, way more women are going to be scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary, pulling our unique CTRL under 6%, and leading to, or leading to a higher probability of BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Now, looking at everything all together, do I believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, has a unique CTR under 6%, has Boudoir low click syndrome? Yes, I do. All right, so if you're a BLCA with BLCS, if you're a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, and you want to eliminate and save approximately 50% of that ad spend back in your pockets of approximately 5K a month or 60K over the next 12 months, and you want to pull that profit out of the inefficient Facebook ad spend because you've already pulled it out for some other parts of the business. So pull that profit out because you realize it's time to pull profit out of the business now because more women, more boudoir photographers popping up on Google My Business profile, saturating the market, driving prices down for everyone, but inflation's still hitting everyone hard. So you still want to be on your way to be number one boudoir photographer in your city, but you want to pull out some profit now, optimize the business now. Then shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM when if you want to achieve all these things. But it has to be when I'm open for new patient intake. So I'm not open for new patient intake right now. My DMs are closed. And no, if you find a way to contact me right now, no, I will not work with you right now. So contact me when my new patient intake opens. Follow the videos to figure out whenever that is, and then we will see if you qualify.